In a world where ideas are over, Shock and Hot Toy Reviews brings you the next generation of ultimate feral predator, the prey.
It's a good movie.
Just in time for its release of last year.
Yeah.
But it is a good movie. I was a huge fan. And I thought the design of this was cool, and I'm excited to take a look at this toy from Neca.
I have a question about paint.
Yes.
What are these silver marks?
Annoyances?
Okay. So it's not just me.
Well, paint and sculpt.
Mm-hmm.
So he has that and that, and there's one on his chest, there's one on his side.
So the sternum and then on the back, the spine, looks like maybe Scar, but he's otherwise painted like a predator, and he's got the speckling.
Uh-huh.
I just don't understand.
I think it's supposed to be wounds that he's healed up, like put something in to close up.
Well, speaking of the look of it, I know a lot of people, or a certain segment of people, were super upset that they changed the look of the Predator. And they have conspiracy theories why that happened. And I just want... It looks pretty close and looks a little bit different. Who cares?
Yeah.
Something new. It's like, I don't know that they've reused any pieces from a previous Predator here, do you?
I do not believe so.
Yeah.
And I love the bone mask.
Yes.
Yeah, bone mask is awesome. But yeah, he's got the Predator little speckles all over. He's got a different musculature and proportions than a typical Predator, which was intentional by the guys who made the movie, supposedly. He also has some type of skull, whatever that is, some little chain thing, got a net that's really movable, but plastic. And he's got the new, thinner, longer dreadlocks. He is a 300-year, 200-year earlier Predator.
Yeah, looks good. Looks like a predator. Looks straight out of the movie.
And he does have a beautiful Predator face.
It's horrifying.
So yeah, typical Neca. He's got sculpted details all over, painted all over.
Even inside the mask is painted. That's a nice detail. Well done, Neca.
And he has the typical Neca Predator articulation, even though he's an all-new sculpt.
I would say with an asterisk being the neck area.
He has a giant vagina neck compared to some other Predators.
Yeah.
But yeah, his a lot of range in the double jointed neck. But shoulders, biceps, double jointed elbows, double jointed knees. Has a diaphragm joint that is not super useful due to the sculpt. But it's lots of range on the knees. He does not have toes, which none of them have toes. But he does have smaller feet, so it would have been nice had he had toes, so that he could do more crouched positions. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe.
That can't be it.
Oh no, of course it's not it. So he comes with, if you saw the movie, he has this cool little fan shield thing that is painted on both sides, and that plugs in to that wrist gauntlet.
So it's key to go in a certain way.
It fits either way. There's just a channel, but if you look inside the channel, you can see how it's supposed to go. But yeah, it fits either way. Channel is deep enough. And it sticks in better than that when I'm not bumping it with my fat hands. He has a crossbow type gun that was his version of the shoulder cannon, because he doesn't have a shoulder cannon. That is Predator brown and silver Very nice sculpt.
Does the handle move up and down?
No, the handle does not move.
Okay.
He comes with the collapsed version of the shield.
Mm.
So you can just moved it. I know. Collapsed version. Speaking of collapsed, comes with the collapsed, forget what they call it, combi stick, Kofi stick, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Same silver and brown, pointy. And then it comes with the
That's huge.
extended version, which, just want to point out, comes in 2 pieces, but snaps together.
Oh, well, he could hold those separately, couldn't he?
He could.
Yeah.
If he had hands, but instead he comes with a gripping hand. He does. I was just kidding.
I know. Thank you for clarifying, though.
Comes with a right gripping hand.
A wider grip?
This is the wider gripping hand.
Okay.
He comes with a touch ting, 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 typing, pointing, gripping hand. A closed predator punch fist. He has a very small gripping hand. Very small gripping hand, pointing hand. Tick, tick, tick. Comes with a left punching hand.
Jeez.
Hold on, we're getting there. He comes with these 2 metal hooks, which I don't know what are for. We'll figure it out maybe.
So I'll bet it's to put on his belt somehow to hold something.
Well, the box, and we haven't seen this before, but it says that the belt hook holds collapsed stick. So somehow on the back of his belt, this thing should attach using these hooks. I'm just not sure how.
Okay. They'd probably insert down his butt. I'm sure a better review channel will show us how to do it. But nobody has as much fun as we do.
That's right.
He can also do this.
Oh my God, that's horrifying.
Oh boy.
So he comes with closed predator mouth, more open predator mouth, and screaming, pissed off predator mouth,
Nice.
which slide back up into his jaw, so he can now scream at Native Americans for being awesome.
How do you feel about the them doing separate jaw pieces as opposed to different heads? I actually think I like that better, the jaws.
I prefer the different jaws, except for the fact that I'm only, what do I do with the other 2 jaws?
Right.
But I like it better because I don't need 2 giant heads.
Yeah, exactly.
And then he comes with his backpack that I don't remember him having.
Hmm.
And this is the neat part.
Oh, magnetic?
It's magnetic.
That is dope. Wow.
And then finally, because he's a predator, he comes with 2 sticky stabs a lot, which are, unlike other predators, are unattached. So insert claws, predator murder claws.
They don't seem to stay in very well.
I think I can push them in more than I have.
Okay.
So here's Shaman, which we previously reviewed.
Who, underneath his cool getup, is just essentially a normal classic predator. So he is taller, skinnier, and slightly different. I could tell you the theory, and I don't want to go into it.
They have spaceship technology, but not fishnet technology.
Yes. No, it is because of Star Trek Klingons. See, you didn't want to know.
I didn't.
Yeah. So, final thoughts.
Toast, why don't you start us off?
Like, subscribe.
I like it, not enough to get one of my own. I thought it was a good movie, but I think, the Predators that I want. But this has the accessories that I think you would want based on what was shown in the movie. So, I think it's a good purchase if you're interested, and I do like the mouth change rather than completely separate heads. Because either way, you've got some extra plastic,
Yes.
and this is less than storing a completely separate head. So, yeah, if you're into the Predators, I think this is a good purchase. I would ultimately give it a 4, I think. You've talked about a little bit of joint loosening. Is that an issue?
It's an issue since yesterday.
Okay.
I mean, he's been played with for 24 hours now.
No fear of breakage on this?
No fear of breakage at all when I took him out of the box. None of his joints were stuck. They all moved right away. And yeah, the only thing that's different from when I opened him is his waist joint is looser than it was yesterday.
Okay. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going 4.5 on this bad
What?
boy. I like this guy a lot. I think he looks cool. There's very few negatives. You get a ton of stuff, probably too much that I wouldn't even use some of it, but you know what? It's the ultimate. So why not give it to me? The interchangeable mouths are great. I don't know how you would not love the screaming mouth though. Yeah, 4.5.
Screaming mouth with helmet on.
Yeah, can it be done?
Son, you just earned yourself a 5. Yes, I'm going 5 out of 5 hammers. He is like almost every Neca toy lately, where he is sculpted beautifully, painted beautifully, articulated very well. Tons of accessories, appropriate accessories. I love the new jaw system. I like this design of the Predator. I have 1,000 of the other one, and I'm okay that one Predator looks different than the other. I don't care why. I love the bone mask. I really like the movie. Everything was great, except for one thing that drives me nuts this minute, and the fact that we're not getting a toy of her means I'll never have to deal with it. So, 5 hammers.
Great. What do you think? Let us know below in the comments, and please like and subscribe to the channel, like the video.
Please tell me how to put the hooks on.
Yeah, that'd be great. Learn us something, We're pretty dumb.